What's going on, viewers of the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95 here with a different game of the Puzzle Bobble series. This is Puzzle Bobble Bash. Alright, so this game is actually unique in that it actually offers an 8-player versus mode using the nunchuck or the classic controller as extension controllers. Alright, so there are a few different modes that we could play in Puzzle Bobble Bash. There's Puzzle Mode where you play through 500 stages to clear the game. So these are the characters. We have Bob and Bob as always. We also have unlockable characters Devlon and Dreg. But then we have a couple of new characters. Now this game tells you absolutely nothing about what to do. Like, this is a wolf named Wolf, and this is a tiger named Tiger. Original names. This guy's Ninja Boy, this guy's Ninja Girl, this is Moonlight Mage, and this is Starlight Mage. So you start with the first 250. To access the last 250, you have to highlight stage select and press A or B. That will turn the sky orange. Nothing in the game tells you this. And you can back out of menus by pressing minus. The game doesn't tell you that either. Neither does the manual. I found that out on my own, just by playing around. Alright, so I'm going to be playing it as Bub as always. The character doesn't really affect much. You can pick a stage. The stage does not matter in endless mode. Sure, let's go to Bob and Bob's home. I'm playing as Bub. Alright. Ah, yes, this theme. This theme's a real classic, isn't it? So, to play Puzzle Bobble Bash, you use the Wii Remote to aim, with the bubbles going slowly down, and you press the A or B button to shoot. I know. Wrist-rating motion controls are always a pleasure, aren't they? So the object of Endless Mode is to get as many jewel bubbles as you can. Okay, so we have all the classic bubbles. There's the slip feature, which is that S bubble up there. The slip feature allows the bubble to readjust its position. I can demonstrate it right now. The slip bubble allows any bubble you shoot to readjust its position to the closest bubble matching its color. It could be a double-edged sword, however, because they'll more often than not just go to waste. Would have been better if I got that one instead. You'll always get 20 uses of slip, so keep that in mind. Alright. So if you're in danger of losing, your character will start freaking out and a warning siren will play. Usually, in other Puzzle Bobble games, the music will usually speed up. Let's see, do this. There we go. Nice. You can get chains too, just like in Puzzle Bobble 4. Got it. Right? So that's the star bubble. It eliminates all bubbles of the color it touches. The star bubble is usable on jewel bubbles. So if you're going for a high score, keep that in mind. Another new feature of this game, you see the bubble on the left? You can tap down on the control pad, you can swap it out. You always start with a star bubble in endless mode, so make it count. So, like I said, this Puzzle Bobble game is a little different in that instead of a timer to shoot, the bubbles are slowly coming down. Alright? So yeah, this game has an anime aesthetic. I remember renting it from Hollywood Video back when I was in high school and I loved it. The music is a little repetitive, but if you like Puzzle Bobble games, I'm sure you'll like this one. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that's what I mean by it could be a bit of a double-edged sword, because they'll go to waste. Okay, it went exactly where I was going to shoot. That's the problem. Alright, yeah, so here's the danger siren. Let's see if I can actually do this. It'd be wise if I got rid of all the black bubbles. Yes, there we go. So UFOs will periodically appear and grant you items. If I can demonstrate shooting a star bubble at a jewel bubble, then I'll take advantage of it. Hold on, that might not be the best idea. Let's see. There's a star bubble up there. Got it, but it didn't get the results I hoped for. Nice, got a chain going. That is a fire bubble. The fire bubble will destroy anything that it touches, just like that. Alright, there's a slip bubble. Sorry. My throat's a little strained because I just recorded a different game. Okay, so there is a jewel bubble. Let's see if I can actually demonstrate that. Orange bubble, so check this out. Never mind, I don't get demonstrated after all. Crap. Takes a little bit of skill to actually nail a jewel bubble with a star bubble, though. Alright. Nice, got a chain going. Nice! Oh, that is a metal bubble. Alright, so the metal bubble bounces off walls endlessly in Bash. Just like so. I remember playing Puzzle Bobble Plus for WiiWare for the first time, thinking that was going to happen. No. You really can't go into that game thinking that. That was the mistake that I made, though. Let's see here. I guess you can still do base shots, but they're a little trickier given the different way you use the pointer in this game. Let's see here. Like I said, it takes a little bit of skill to burst a jewel bubble with a star bubble. Okay, there's a black one. There's a yellow one. Alright, let's see here. Alright, there's a slip bubble. I have 2 uses of slip yet. Let's renew it. Alright. Alright, very nice. So after you get 50 jewel bubbles, the background will actually change. But like I said, Endless Mode, the stage is purely aesthetic. You actually get different puzzles in Puzzle Mode. Because, you know, like I said, the object is to clear all 500 stages. Nice. Now I want yes, I want to go over there, but I didn't get the results I hoped for. Let me see here. Nope, use the slip anyway. Alright, go up there. Let's see, do this. That was not what I wanted you to do, game. Come on. Alright, I got a bit of a chain going. Not much, though. Nice. Okay. Nope, didn't get what I wanted at all. There are times where I've had the slip bubble outright give me a game over before. Just because I got unlucky. Alright, let's do this here. Let's see. I would go for the black bubble. Okay. Alright, then maybe what I needed. Nice. Got 2 jewel bubbles at once. See. Alright, got a chain going. Alright. At 50 jewel bubbles, the background changes, like I said. Alright. You can also pause the game, but it's nothing special. You can still move the pointer. Alright. Let me see here. Let's see. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time to get the results that you want. Another game that actually handles its shooting system differently is Puzzle Bobble DS USA. Puzzle Bobble USA is what I'm calling it. Because there's actually a Puzzle Bobble DS that came out only in Japan. It's a very different game compared to Puzzle Bobble USA. It's kind of like Super Mario USA, you know, the Japanese version. Let's see here. Alright, very nice. Got a jewel bubble. I can get that slip. Got it. Let's see here. Got a UFO. Go for that purple one. Right there. Got exactly what I needed. Nice. Go for the orange one. Nice. Alright. The bubble that you got rid of for the star bubble will eventually come back. So it's not going to go away forever. This is endless mode after all. So, well, it's endless. It's exactly what it says in the tin. TV tropes. Boy, I sure do like referencing the website, don't I? It's a great website, though. I love it. I could stay busy for hours on TV tropes, just because there's always so much to read. You know, there are times where I end up going to bed later than I thought, later than I wanted to, because I was staying up on TV tropes. So you got another jewel bubble. I actually managed to get 100 jewel bubbles at one point. Do you think the background changed again? Might be every 50, I don't know. Alright, so in case it wasn't clear already, this is going to be another video in the Quarter Quickie series. Let me see here. Didn't get quite the results that I wanted. I keep saying that, don't I? It's like a broken record. Okay, that was not what I wanted you to do at all. So the Joe Bubbles are shining to let you know where they're at. Alright. Got chain. So let's see. I remember finding this game, Puzzle Bobble Bash, at a GameStop when I was in high school because I want to get it for myself. After renting it a while back. Oh, nice! Got chain going! Nice! And, what was I saying? I found this at a GameStop and, oh, it came out in 2007, exclusively for the Wii. And I guarantee that if this came out in 2008, it would have been a WiiWare game instead. Does it not look like a WiiWare game and not a retail game? I completely missed that Star Bubble. Good gameplay, Joseph. Alright, let's see what we got going here. Alright, I could get the slip feature back if I'm lucky. Man, I'm playing this game a lot better than I thought. Usually I don't get very far. Like I said, I did get 100 that one time, but that was it. Alright, I'm not too long into the video either. It's only 11 minutes. Let's see here. Do this. Nope, no chain. No chain for that either. I ain't got a chain for that. Got a star bubble, a jewel bubble too. So I believe for endless mode, your score is recorded through the normal score and the number of jewel bubbles that you collected. Let's see here. Oh, I think I screwed that opportunity. Let's see here. Alright, that wasn't really what I wanted though. Alright, there's a metal bubble. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Maybe if I had to slip? Nice! Alright, let's have some fun! Yeah! That's why I love the metal bubble and Puzzle Bobble Bash. Got a purple one. So the bubbles in this game just emit sparkles. Oh, hold on. I might be able to demonstrate this after all. Ah, I hit the wrong one. Just narrowly missed it. Maybe another one will pop up. Alright, so there's, in puzzle mode, there's actually a hyper bubble, and that's what allows you to form chains in puzzle mode for a limited time. Or for the puzzle that you're in, actually. Let's see here. Not really what I wanted. Oh, I got it! Nice! That was some shot! If I had another star bubble, then I could actually demonstrate what I meant. Okay, go over here. Maybe I can get another one to show up if I form a chain. Of course, there are times where I just have to let the slip go to waste. Alright, there's a star bubble. Alright. Bam! Just like that. It does get rid of all the star bubbles, like I said. Alright, so this is definitely not the only Puzzle Bobble game that I own. I recently traveled to... At the time of recording this, I traveled to San Diego through looking for retro game stores. I found a legit copy of Puzzle Bobble Millennium. That's another game that I plan on recording from the Puzzle Bobble series for quarter quickies. But man, the drive to San Diego, it was a nightmare. Like, wow, it's an hour away from where I live. Then there were big rigs merging into the left lane. There were people who were going slow in the left lane. And there were big rigs that kept merging into the lane I was driving into. It's nuts! Like, it really is one of those things that you don't notice how hard it is to drive until you travel, distances that far yourself. Considering that I'm autistic, it's amazing that I can drive. It's amazing that I even have the cognitive ability to actually pull it off. And actually, play my moves carefully while I'm driving. Just being safe in general, really. There was even one point in the freeway where I made a wrong turn, but luckily my GPS was able to get me back to where I would have headed anyway. Let me see here. It'd be nice if I get a, hold on, this is perfect. Bam, there we go. Get a chain going. Let me see here. Alright. Let's see, do this. No, I didn't get what I wanted. Again. Alright, do this. I'm up to 90 jewel bubbles. Wow. I really am doing better than I normally do in this game. Usually I don't last this long. Also up to 50 minutes in the video. Nice. Alright, there's a fire bubble. Get rid of this. Got it. Yeah, the fire bubble in this game makes an exploding sound. Unlike in Puzzle Bobble Plus where it just goes like, that's it. I don't know if you caught that. The audio is loud on my end. Maybe I turned it down in editing. Knowing me, I probably did. It's actually one reason why I record my commentary separately nowadays. I used to use the Elgato's built-in function, but I stopped doing that and began recording with WavePad starting at Feeding Frenzy 2. Okay. Alright, didn't get what I wanted, unfortunately. Nice. Let me see here. There's another slip bubble. You just shoot that anywhere and it'll do its thing. I thought that was a black bubble, not a green one. That sucks. Okay, I'm actually starting to get into a little bit of trouble here. Luckily I got out of it. Alright. So I love how you could just rapid fire the bubbles just because of how quickly you can move the pointer. There are actually 3 different control schemes for this game. You can hold the Wii Remote like a gun. There's also a gun easy, which adds the pointer to the screen. And you can also hold it like a baton, which is actually how the nunchuck is used in multiplayer. Maybe we can show that off next time. Slip's going to waste. Let me see here. Alright. Alright, I have up to 97 jewel bubbles, which is impressive. Let me see here. No, I didn't get what I wanted. Alright, so where the red glow, I don't know why I said yellow. Where the red glow is actually where the deadline is. Usually the bubbles have to cross below the deadline to get a game over. I don't have a star bubble, so it looks like this is finally the end for me. Let me see. Nope, I did it too late. Anyway. So that's Endless Mode of Puzzle Bobble Bash. If you press Midas to return to the title screen, you can actually see your high scores. So yeah, this is the high score for Puzzle. I almost got 200 jewel bubbles one time? What? Where did I set that record? Shooting. Yeah, I was experimenting with different characters. Because I predicted that Bob was just a paddle top of Bub, and he is. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys next time for whatever comes next. Bye!